YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another week of Kick Chat. Today we got, of course, your host D,
You got O. What's good, y'all?
and none other than the homie Carl. Carl, please introduce yourself. Carl in charge. Please introduce yourself to the people.
There's, the government called Charles. I ain't afraid to say the government, but it's the Whimsy Cool Funk DJ Charlie Rock. I'm here, Canarsie, Brooklyn, wherever you want to take it, man. New York City, we here, man. What's up, St. Francis?
Hey,
Yeah, son. Terry alumni is here, strong.
Facts, big facts.
facts.
Extraordinary
So let's
gentleman,
start.
man.
Thank you. One, thank you for being on the show.
Yeah,
Two,
no doubt.
there's a few things we're gonna get into, but let's start with what is that pair of sneakers that got you into the culture? Like when you got this, you just knew sneakers is what you was gonna be into for a bit.
Yo, yeah, there's a couple places I could start with that question, right? So I'm gonna start with when I was a toddler, and then we was buying those Ninja Turtles, LA
Mm-hmm.
Gears. So those was like I was like infatuated with those. I was like, damn, like, your cartoon characters in your fucking sneakers. So you're like, oh wow, like that's fire. And it's like I would try to sneak that shit to church all the time. You know what I'm saying? But my mom's was not having it. Um, I guess my mom's she kind of knew that I fell in love with sneakers, so she kind of like used to sneak by them. You know what I'm saying? Like when my pops not knowing, my pops was kind of cheap. He's like dude from Everybody Hate Chris. He's just like Terry Crews on that show. Like, yo, like we gotta conserve this, we gotta conserve that. Everything not cheap, blah blah blah. But my mom's on the side used to. But then uh, what else? It was the up tempos. Instead of buying me Jordans one time, it was like I think I was in third grade. That's it's around the time the PlayStation and the N64s came out. Around that time in the 90s, like 97, 98. She had bought me the Pippins, whatever. It was the up tempo joints with the air on the side, white sole. I
The
fell
dark
in
blue
love with
Jones.
it. Was like, was it dark blue? I think it had a little bit of blue in it, but it was black. It was a little bit of red stitching, and it
All right.
it yeah, those shits was like I fell in love with them. See, I wore them shits till them shits tore the fuck up, bro. Like, and back in them times in the 90s, you was getting like at least 1 to 2 pair of sneakers a year. It was not like how
Again,
we are
yep,
now. Yeah,
yep.
yes. And so
You
that's
got one to
basically
start
when
school, and you got one pretty much when school is about to end.
exactly for the summertime. You fuck it up in the summer. You ride your bike, you go outside with your friends or whatever. Um, yeah, that's basically when I knew that I had an infatuation. I love sneakers. You know what I'm saying? And I paid the consequence for it. My mom ended up putting me in private school. She was tired of buying shoes. So that was a story of my life, bro. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, but hold on, Carl. Because I know you went to Bishop Ford, and I went to Nat.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
had to wear uniforms. You had the hush puppies. If you could pull it off, you probably had those all black Prada the American cuts. Because that was the one thing you could flex on in school. But I know after school, dudes used to throw on kicks all the time. Like,
All
yo,
the
what was that
time.
one? What was that one pair in high school? Like, you really flexed.
It had to be. I'm like, everybody had fucking Jordans, but during that era when we was in high school, like around like 2005, six,
Hmm.
it was the the Air Force Ones was taking over
Yeah.
the patent leather joints.
Patent leather drawings. Yep.
So
Yep.
every year they would drop an Easter pair, and if the Easter pair was the Easters and the Bapes for me. The Easters and the Bapes.
Hold on. You talking about
Yeah.
the Easter pair? It was like it was yellow, purple, and like that greenish blue color.
Yes, I had those, and then there was different ones. Like every year they were dropping a different Easter, like during while we was in high school. And I feel like they just stopped all of us. Like I kind of feel
Yeah.
like the Air Force One wave kind of died down a little bit. The OGs were still rocking Air Force Ones. I still have my Air Force One. I got some Air Force Ones still in the crib. It died down a little bit, and then it's back. is back, son. You know what I'm saying, and I
Yeah,
feel
but it's
like
not the same though. I feel like they bringing dunks back harder than they are the Air Force Ones.
all right. So everything has its time. So right now, yes, the dunks are coming back, and the dunks always had the little wave before the Air Force Ones. So the Air
Facts.
Force Ones, what they doing right now is starting off little by little. So they threw the all whites at you right now. So everybody's rocking the all whites. So I feel like everything else that we were rocking back in high school, is generational, is gonna
Yeah.
slowly come back. So the patent levers are gonna come back. All the original colors gonna come back. Then we're gonna start customizing shit again. Like history always repeats itself with the game. So
Yeah.
you know,
Talking about customizing, man. How do we feel with these customizations that Nelly is rocking on Dancing with the Stars that he got from Shoe Surgeon? You seen how they was customizing the Jordan film? What do we think about those, man?
all right. So here's what it is, right? 'Cause when you wrote that question and I looked at it, I was like, yo, I gotta really sit down and think like for myself, right? So when you were going to school, right, and like you said, we wore uniform. We tried to figure out ways to beat the system, or like figure out ways to wear something comfortable and that wasn't noticeable to where we was gonna get a demerit or some shit sent to the dean's office,
Yeah.
right? So we would wear like the all black joints or like the all black Tims or things like that.
Hmm.
So that's basically what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't want to wear those tap dancing shoes. So he want to. I mean, it's a requirement to wear those dancing shoes. So
Yeah.
why not customize it and make it look like some shit that some fly shit? That's basically what he's doing. He's just, I feel like everybody else is probably gonna jump on the bandwagon later on, but who knows? But I can't knock it. I'm not gonna wear it personally, but I'm not gonna knock it though.
Facts, facts. Oh,
Yeah.
Facts. It goes back to just like what Carl just said. Gaming the system, right? We always look for. Shout out to Nelly for being a GOAT, right? If
what?
I knew somebody, Nelly's the GOAT, and he's the GOAT for this reason, right? When I worked at IMLCS, they wouldn't let me put on sneakers, right? But if I had a shoe surgeon that could turn my kicks into shoes, bro, I'd have flexed so heavily. I'm like, no, I'm not taking these off. They're shoes.
Yo,
They have.
you would look forward to going to work.
They should have kept a lot of more people if we had shoe
Yeah.
surgeons making our sneakers into shoes, bro. And not
Alright.
and another reason why he's the GOAT, right? Is he's a GOAT for that. Not saying he's the GOAT like in rap. He's a good rapper. He's made hits. But because he is also now bringing sneaker culture into something else.
Exactly, right?
He's making it be
Facts.
noticeable on a grander stage, right? That's what the Stars gets watched by a lot of people. And if they see Nelly with some threes on that look like shoes, they're like, oh, that's unique. That's very of him to do something like that on this stage. I mean, that's why I say let's go. Shout out to him for even thinking of doing that and having the stage now to do that and to bring a little bit more culture into the WP world. You know what I mean?
I mean, Nelly's from St. Louis, man. They kind of different over there, yo. He got the Band-Aid wearing shit popular under the eye. Like, I mean, everybody thought that it was from Left Eye. Left Eye kind of had some shit there. I feel like she had the football thing going on, but
Yeah,
he
she
did
had
the
a
band.
thing.
He did the Band-Aid thing. They was wearing like 3/4 shorts over there with the Air Force Ones and like St. Louis. We was not doing that over here unless she was like the old Spanish drunk nigga. You would wear the 3/4 plaid pants with some shit. But other than that,
And then spank
you know,
somebody in handball.
3/4 jeans, 3/4 plaids, and with a cup of beer or a canteen of beer or something. Yeah.
Alright, but alright. When I first seen it, I'm even gonna lie, I was not feeling it at all. Cause and here's why. And I didn't realize why I disliked it so much until week 2 when he did where he had son customize the 11s into shoes. You
Black,
feel me? Then
the
it
all
hit
black
me. I'm
one.
like, yo, the all black one. And then it hit me. I was like, yo, the threes was just a bad choice because Sue Surgeon had to reshape those so much to fit a hard bottom that you know what it looked like? You remember when you used to like walk by Bobby's and you used to see those fake threes outside? Like
Yeah.
with dude on the tongue dunking or some shit. You feel me? Or like the and one pair, and it's like, yo, it just look nasty. That's
Uh-huh.
how it looks on the hard bottom soles. You feel me? It was reshaped
Yeah.
so much, it just looked nasty. But when
That's
he did
because
the 11s, I was like, the 11s were kind of were actually designed after this type of shoe. You feel me? Like the 11s was designed after, well, inspired by tuxedo shoes. So it looked fire when he did those. But nah, I didn't I didn't like
wow.
the threes.
Wow. Yo, you just bust my head with that just now.
Yeah, like the Concords, think about it, like those original tuxedo shoes got the white down the middle and then they got the wingtip, the black patent leather wingtip into it. That's where
Yeah.
Jordan got like the inspiration for the Concord. I'm not sure about the whole line, but the Concord of itself was inspired by like, tuxedo shoes. So when he did those, it looked right. But the threes, that should look bad.
It looked like the shoes that the security dudes be wearing with the long hats in the other in Europe or something like that. This what the Concourse
Facts.
dead look like. Wow. And it's crazy because they a lot of the Jordans are inspired by different shit. Like the
Yeah,
13s is the Panther, the
yeah.
14s is the Ferrari, is different things. Wow. But
So
the
like
threes, I would have never customized the threes into shoes. Why? It's just too bulky on the top for you to do
that's
that.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
yo, you could probably customize the threes into boots, but like it's I don't know. It's and the leather is too fluffy for it. Like it didn't slim down well at all.
It's
But
too
we can
colossal.
move on. We can move on to that to another pair of Jordans.
We
So
good.
how do
We
we
good.
feel? This is kind of a revisiting a topic because we kind of spoke about this a while back because these sneakers actually have been out for a while and pictures of them have been out for a while. But how do we feel about these the Union Fours? Oh, let's start with you. How we feel about the Union Fours?
Um, I think in the first episode I said that they were good. In my opinion, I wanted the tongue to be um open, but now looking at them, I'd probably keep mine folded for a bit. Yeah, I think they're a great shoe. I think they're a great colorway. Basic, simple, easy to wear with anything pretty much because it's a black silhouette, and then you got fall colors, nice tonal colors mixed in with some OG reds and blues. So I think they're a good shoe.
Oh,
The only thing I would change about it is the part that looks kind of pinkish. I would make it a little bit more red. But other than that, like we know what he was trying to get at with that. So it's like you could still throw the red on with it. It's just how
mm-hmm.
it's all about how you. It got to be like a little bit of red on your outfit for you to throw that on. You know what I'm saying? Um, I like the shoe. I like it. I haven't worn Jordans in a long time. Like I said, I'm like all Adidas now, uh, but I've been liking some of the shoes he's been coming out with. Some of them was, but then this one he did good with this with the Union. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more money though. Yo, you ever been on the Union? You ever been Union? Oh Lord,
Oh, to the yeah.
son,
They bust your mouth out for everything.
son, I was like, yo, you
Honestly,
quote like a
when
thousand
I
hours.
first seen them, I didn't like them,
Why not?
and I still, huh?
Why not?
I don't know. You know what it is when they tell you a collab is coming, especially when it's like part two of a collab, you start expecting things. You feel me? So maybe
Yeah.
in my mind, I already started designing what I thought the shoe would look like. You feel me? Based off what they did with the Jordan 1. So when it came out, I was like, "Yo, what is this?" And then, like O said, the tone was so different. Instead, I'm like, "Yo, what the hell is this?" You feel me? I just really wasn't rocking with it. The guava pear, I don't see me getting those, but I do. I like them because they're so different. Like that color is just so different. Like I like them. I don't see me wearing them though. The Noir pair, I think it's that sail on the bottom. Like that's that all black with the sail at the bottom, that sail tannish color at the bottom, and then the blue on the
Yeah.
top. It
I
kind of
didn't
make
know
it
what color
pop.
that was. I was trying to figure out what color that was because like it's in a picture, and up close things look different. So I was trying to
Yeah,
figure out what color that was. But that's why with the outfits, when you get there, I was trying to but
yeah,
it worked out though. It
it
worked out.
did.
But
Go
but you can never have expectations with these sneakers, yo. When they say they're about to drop some shit, you just gotta be like, all right, whatever. Like forget about it until it drops. Unless you about to cop it. But other than that, you can never have expectations with these people because shit, you'll get disappointed. you get
Yeah, that's what
disappointed.
happens, son. But I'm not gonna lie, like
Yeah.
the Union ones are fire, like undeniably. So I'm like, yo, they about to like I'm like the fours, like okay, let's see what they do. And then I feel like I don't know, maybe yeah, like you said, I had too much. I put the expectation on myself. You feel me? They never promised me nothing, and I guess that's why I was disappointed at first. But it's growing on me. So now let's get into that outfit portion of the show.
Smooth.
So how you want to do this? I guess so. What we're doing right now is we're about to do a little lookbook styling. You feel me? And I have to do this episode with Carl because yo, all three of us have a unique style of dressing, and this is evident since we first started linked up at SFC. Like I gotta give a shout out to Carl because he was one of the first people that told me about joggers.
Hell
I remember when
yeah.
joggers were not a thing. Like if you're a certain age, like you can't even think about joggers not being a thing. Like yo, there was a certain point like you just had regular jeans. I remember we was about to play ball, and you came in, you had a pair, and I remember like yo, what is those? And you're like yo, trust me, son. This about you had that and a black pyramid hat. You're like yo, trust me, son. This is about to be it. Everybody about to be rocking these. And I was like, you sure? And you're like yo, trust me, bro, trust me. I was like, all
He
right.
said,
And yo, guaranteed, 3 months later, everybody had like yo, not just everybody, every brand had a pair of joggers. Every brand had a pair of joggers. I have to give you a shout out for that. So, matter of fact, let's start the outfits off with you. Carl, go ahead. Tell people what you are throwing on with these Noirs. Mm-hmm.
I had a nice little Kith sweater, right? It was black. And I had a little Kith on it. Kith how they do. It was simple. Simple all black Kith sweater. Uh then I did the Avizu jeans with the yellow with the black patches coming down with the emblem coming down on it. And it's hard denim. And then the regular the noirs, the fours on your feet. The reason why I did it like that is because the Avizu jeans itself is a lot going on, so I had to put a
Yeah.
simple silhouette on the top. That's why you got the all black sweater. Yeah, that's a nice little fall vibe right there. And for the summer, you had your nice little bucket hat, Nike. Because Nike makes Jordan, so I had to stick with Nike all the way through for the. So the concept I had for the summer vibe was basketball player coming home from either overseas college or pros or wherever he's coming from. And he's just chilling at the park or chilling, about to go out with his shorty. So you got the bucket hat, Nike bucket hat. You got the long sleeve uh, Nike with the check, the big white check on the chest. And it has like a little bit of other checks, other places. I think the sleeve and the bottom. And then you got these elite socks with the blue, the baby blue on there with a little bit of white. It looks like a cloud sock.
Yeah.
Elite, it's fire elite socks. You throw that into the fours, right? And you got a pair of all black uh tech Nike tech pants. I don't even think they tech. It's like some I forgot what material it was, but it's some elite shit, right? So you put that outfit together for the summer. You, you got your sun protector. You good, man. Nice little fly dude. Yeah. And for the last fit, I had to throw the joggers in there. I had to. It was only right. So for the last one, I went to Zara. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to Zara direction. Everybody's shopping at Zara right now. So I got the all black joggers pants from Zara. Then I had this gray overcoat, no hood. It was just a gray overcoat. And then a blue long sleeve tee that goes with the blue on the noirs. And then a Supreme headband. Just to throw a little something, something on, just in case to get a
I have
little
a little,
chilly for
got a
your
little
ears.
hype on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that
Got
was
it,
my
got it.
three outfits right there. Nice and simple,
I, listen, man. When the sneaker is as complicated as it is, sometimes you just need a simple fit, to make everything come together. Oh, you want to go next, or you want to finish it
Yeah,
off?
no, I'll go next. Because I got like two simple fits. I'm thinking fall. I was always thinking fall because they released what this weekend or this week.
Yeah,
Thinking fall.
Thursday.
So whenever I think of fall, I think of leaves changing. I think of pumpkin spice lattes, and then I think of corduroy. I mean, so I got a two-tone corduroy button up with. Oh, I also think of leathers. Leathers is definitely good for the fall. You know what I mean? So I got a leather, got a two-tone. I got a two-tone corduroy button up, and I got some denim. Uh, some fall type denim, some tan, dusted or rustic type denim, and then I got the Union fours. Still thinking fall. Still thinking fall. Still thinking black colleges. Still thinking black business. I got the black colleges hoodie. Um, in the fall, I think of denim too. So I got a denim jacket, and then I got some denim pants, and then a little Canadian tuxedo. For us. So the black college hoodie. It's kind of it's like learned the new color, right? From the fear God drop. It's like a sage. It's like a sage. It's like a sage color. You know what I mean? So that along with the unions is my fits.
You talk about the fear of gods. Woo! That's the good
All
shoe
right,
right there.
listen. All right, so matter of fact, since you just brought it up, my first fit, the comfy fit, and honestly, this is for all of us that bought those Fear of God outfits that came out in this summer that could not wear it because that material is thick as shit. Yo, this is now is your time to rock your sweatsuit. No matter what color you got. Me personally, I would just rock the all gray. You feel me? Nice, simple, essential. And then just have the sneakers at the bottom. With a simple fit like that, the sneakers are really pop at the bottom. And like I said, man, it's that nice fall weather. We in the 60s right now, so you don't really need a coat. So like, you don't have to worry about like, covering up your the brand or anything like that. And it's simple, comfortable, wherever you going, man, you going in style and comfort. So that's the first fit. Second one now is complete 180 from comfort. It's that um listen, everybody that knows me personally knows I am not the biggest fan of what they would consider like, work attire. But sometimes you're in an environment where you do have to dress up a bit. And what I like about fashion nowadays is the element of suits has been addressed. So you can wear a suit with a premium t-shirt underneath. You feel me? Like you don't have to go to button up route. You can't wear a suit with sneakers. So I feel like if I have to wear these with a suit, honestly, completely color flip it, I'll go with like a olive green suit. You feel me? The shirt under would probably be either black or that like sailor's colorway. I know Uniqlo has a plain tee that closely resembles that tan at the bottom of the fours. So a sail,
Fish joints.
yeah, a sail tee underneath it like that with the kicks. Like, that'd be like dressing it up. You probably got somewhere fancy. You go like a dinner out for a celebration. That'd be fire. And to finish it off, so I chose this one to finish it off because I wanted to come out this season, this winter fall season, with a line of just hoodies that I designed, but I don't want to rush the process of just putting things together just to have it. So the picture on this hoodie is actually something that I put together, like, took things from all over the place, put them together. So it's my design. So if you like it, hit me up and, you can order it from me direct, like, made to order. I think that might actually be the brand name. Look at me freaking stuff. Made to order, man. If you like this hoodie, hit me up, man. It's made to order. And I got you, man. So yeah, it'd be the made to order hoodie. Right now, I'm the only one with it because my DMs is
The one that
dry.
made it. Hold on.
So yeah, made to order hoodie, and I really like green with these sneakers. So some olive green cargo joggers. You feel me? I'm big on socks. So it's like whatever pair of socks you feel flow with it, right? It could be an all black pair. Like you might find a wild color like the cloud socks that Charles mentioned earlier with the Union Fours. And I think that'd be like a sweet fit. So yeah, man, that was our. Normally we do like one outfit, but we hit y'all with the style book today, man. The look book, all right, styling. So
Oh, yeah.
fellas, man, anything I
Uh,
want to get off your chest before we get out of here?
Now we got what's on our feet, right? That's coming up right now.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. All right, man. So it's pretty early when we're recording this, so I'm not even gonna lie. I did not go anywhere yet. I woke
oh,
up and I
Chat, I
found
could
this.
show you.
All
I
right,
could
go
show
ahead,
you.
Carl. Start it off. Start it off.
Yeah, I had to get these. You know
Uh,
what I'm saying? I had to get these, bro. Oh Lord.
oh,
Yeah, man.
low.
I had to get those. Yo, it's like walking on pillows, man. Nigga. Like
It's
it's
really that
super
comfy.
comfortable. Yo, super comfortable, yo. It's like forget about Crocs. Like
All
right
right, I'm gonna
now.
have to look.
All right, D, I'm going next. I'm just gonna go next.
All right.
We showed you Easy. Shout out to Easy. That's the guy. For
Big
real.
time.
But I'm wearing blue, as you guys can see. I'm in the woo right now. I got the flints on. These today's kicks. All right, something humble. Nice. Just released off a restock. You know what I mean? That's what I got on them.
Facts, facts, facts. All right, man. So, like I said, I didn't go anywhere yet, but I'm gonna find somewhere to go because this outfit I found in my closet just so happened to come together really nicely. So when I do step outside, I'm definitely gonna be hitting the definitely gonna be hitting the ground with these. One of the most underrated ones that dropped this year. I'm not even sure what they called, but
Obsidian.
listen, there's a certain point where I didn't have enough blue Jordans in the sense of like I only had like one or two pairs, and these definitely came in like closed the gap for a lot of fits that I couldn't rock. So
The
this is what
ones
will be
taking
on feet
over,
today. What you
the
say?
ones is taking over right now, bro. And I was never a fan of them, but definitely a fan now.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel they oversaturate the ones. Like they do have a lot of good pairs. Like the biohacks is fire. There's a lot of good pairs, but there also are a lot of ones that are dropping that are gonna drop that I feel like it's just not necessary.
You already know how Jordan operates, man. They always got to throw some colorways to the bums and some colorways to the people that get fly. It's just how it goes, you know.
Facts, facts,
And
facts.
if it sells, it sells. If it don't sell, it don't sell. That's just how they're gonna make their money regardless. Because you got people
Regardless.
from other these people like these other states and whatever. They be buying them shit that you said that the colorways that you don't like. They be copping them joints, bro. Oh,
That is true. That is true. And honestly, how much they pay to make a pair? If they sell 100 pairs, they pretty much recovered like what it took to make the whole shit. So after that, it really is just profit. But anyway, fellas, man, thank
50
thank you guys
hours.
for being out here. Lovely episode. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Love.
All right, Charles, call. Good looks, man. We about to edit this up. Oh, something broke out?
Yeah.
That's a velvet shirt.
Huh? Yeah. Facts.
That's
Facts.
velvet.
Yeah. That's
Ooh. Boy, like when you said in there, is that velvet?